Hello, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to your pocketbook reading for the month of July. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, hello. What a wonderful, beautiful day it is today. I hope you're having an amazing Saturday. Sorry this posting is late, but got lots of things happening, so as always. All right, so we already got your current energy regarding your money. Let's find out from the corporate tarot. This could be about money. It could also be about your career. All things fiscal and all things related to abundance in your life. Let's find out how you're feeling about your long-term investments. Okay, nice. Okay, and then let's find out what the risks are and opportunities for your money and your career. What is happening for my beautiful Cancer? Oh, yep. Yep. Okay, nope. Although this one does want to pop out. Okay, that one I'm taking in this position. Opportunities. What opportunities do we have for Cancer? Yeah? Oh, okay. Any other opportunities that we have? Okay, that was me. Sorry. I got one. Okay. Any other opportunities you want to add? One more. Okay. Just in case. That's why. There's a lot more. Yes, tons of opportunities. That's awesome. Thank you. I put these down here. They kind of came out themselves, so okay. Woo! Okay, so yeah, this is the order that they came out, and let's start with your current energy around your money and career, and we'll try and figure out which it is. Sometimes it's both, so I just like to if it's one or the other, we'll find out. Okay, so we have the Six of Signal in reverse. So Signal is swords, and this came out for somebody else as well in the reverse. You are feeling as if, we should be heading towards a more peaceful and calmer state in terms of money and career. But I'm feeling that you feel like people just can't get their stuff together. And so this has left you frustrated, to be quite honest. This is the energy that I'm getting from this card here. And this could be both at work, or it could also be just about the big picture when it comes to finances, money. Yeah, you're like, we should be there already. We should be in a better place. And you're just really annoyed. I'm really picking that up. Annoyed that we aren't in a better place yet. So that is where you are right now in terms of your feelings about your current feelings about your money and your career. Now, for the long term, this could be long-term investments. This could be your long-term obligations for career. You have the 8 of what's performance review. In traditional tarot, this is the Strength card. So you feel good. You feel strong about your long-term view. You're not really happy right now about the short term. Of that you have made clear. But in terms of long term, you're feeling like it's going to be a pretty good thing. And this is a major arcana card. So what that means is that this is really, this is talking more about abundance in your life, over, the day-to-day nickels and dimes. This is more about that holistic idea and how you feel about things that you're investing in, your strategies, your long-term prospects in either career or finances, right? So this is a very great card to get. It's a strength card. You are taming the beast. Well done. Well done, Cancer. Okay, now in the risks position, you have the 12, which is improvement plan. Now, the 12 is the hanged man. In the risks position, so let's read what the card says too, because sometimes this is what it wants me to talk about. Let's see. Improvement plan must be obeyed. Reasons aside, now it's about showing sustained improvement, tuning the resume, and waiting for the stock to vest. Okay, so in the risks position, I'm getting that this improvement plan is really a great strategy, that you are really strong in terms of your ideas about the long term, your long-term abundance, either fulfillment in your career or abundance in terms of your wealth. And this is, it's almost like an advice card in the risks position, that this improvement plan must be obeyed. I think you're on the right track, is what this is. Just feels like confirmation to me that you're already putting plans in place that are going to help you succeed over the long term. You're really frustrated, and this is probably what's motivating you, this feeling like this is bullshit. I'm sorry, my language. Feeling like this is, we should have already moved on and be talking about something different now, about how to beat this. And so you're putting your plans into place, and that's going to help you to become very successful. Okay, for future. Frustrated now, future looks good. Now in opportunities, we have a bunch of things pop out here. So we have the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's weird. It's bad luck. I'm just going to be straight with you. Straight up bad luck. But it's in the opportunities position. So to me, it means that you might have some feel like something comes your way, and it looks like bad luck, but it's actually an opportunity. So go figure. That's one of the opportunities here. Another one that came through for you is the 3 of Power, the 3 of Wands. Now this one is also in reverse. So you have been waiting for your ships to come in, and they are coming in, is what this card is saying. So you have an opportunity here. Maybe you have some investments that were long-term investments. I'm just trying to think of an example here. This may or may not resonate with you, which is totally fine. This could also be in terms of your career, where you're getting recognition now finally for the work that you've been doing and putting in. 3 of Wands, your ship's coming in, back to that idea of, an investment that, like a CD that's term is about to end, and so you're reaping the rewards from that, which is really nice to be at that point. And you're considering what your options are, right? What your plan is to maybe reinvest for the long term is kind of what I'm picking up there. Then we had these other two come out together. Now, these are additional opportunities. Wow, you got lots of opportunities, Cancer. You got the 8 of Coffee, and you have the 4 of Wi-Fi. So let's talk about the 8 of Coffee. So I'm getting a vibe here that you are recognizing either in career, or maybe it is you looking at your finances, recognizing something's missing. And so you're putting down those things that no longer serve you. And you're like, I'm out of here when it comes to those types of energies. So you are pretty much cutting through the nonsense, and you are making plans, and you are cutting out those things that don't align with those plans or don't align with your success. So this is in the opportunities energy or position here for you. The other card we have is the Four of Wi-Fi. And this is confirmation. To me, it's confirmation from the universe saying you are heading for major abundance. Through all of these opportunities, it doesn't matter what the thing, the universe throws at you. You are making lemonade with these lemons, like this bad luck coming towards you, but you flip that, right? You turn it into an opportunity. That's fantastic. So the Four of Wi-Fi is also the Four of Wands. So also called in traditional tarot, the 1111 card, where it's some type of celebration is going to be happening. And whether that's you celebrating your success, it could be with your family, it could be with colleagues, it could be with your significant other, whatever, it is, it's going to be a very happy time. And this Eight of Coffee kind of hints at it being a relief. I'm getting a relief that you are finally moving or leaving the stuff behind that is not serving you, getting out of this frustrated energy and looking and planning for the long term is what these cards are kind of giving me. Let's clarify a little bit, because the Six of Swords here, what is this frustration and this feeling of being stuck about? Is this, and this performance review card, so in your short term and your long term, are we talking about career? Are we talking about money? If you could just clarify for us. The Six of Signal, why is the Six of Signal here for Cancer? Why is the Six of Signal here for Cancer? No, you feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, what about the Eight of Performance Review? What about this Hanged Man energy? I'm sorry, the Strength card. This is actually the Strength card. Oh, yep. King of Cups. You are feeling your power. Look at that. Now, King of Cups is also someone who's very loving in their endeavors. So not only are you feeling strong and in your power, but you're also in a very loving space. So those that have been annoying or irritating or frustrating you, you are continuing to deal with them and work with them, firmly, of course, but in a very loving way. So in a kind way and supportive and in a nurturing way in some cases. So that's a beautiful card. Let's see, let's check in with this Risk card. Anything else that you want to tell us about this improvement plan? And this is the Hanged Man, right? So this is the one where, and I did not talk about the Hanged Man, but maybe they have some more clarification here. You want me to talk about the Hanged Man, what this could mean? I like, so far improvement plan is really what I've gotten. Oh, no, they're saying there's a couple more things to talk about. All right, yep. So, so the Eight of Cups once again popped out, and it's so this is double confirmation here that you're definitely moving away from something. And then you've got the Six of Signal. I mean, so that the deck, this Smith deck, is just confirming what we already know. But I was asking about it in terms of this improvement plan, and I asked if they wanted me to speak to the Hanged Man, which this improvement card in traditional tarot is the Hanged Man, but they wanted to reiterate what we'd already talked about, which was the Six of Signal in the reverse you feeling stuck and not able to move from these choppy waters to this more peaceful, calm space. And that, we're not able to travel, obviously, with the current environment. We're not able to move from one environment to another and build something more stable once you arrive. So you're feeling a bit stuck, and that has been quite an irritating place to be. However, you have this opportunity, right, to leave what is not working or serving you, all these Eight of Cups, and go in search of the one that is obviously missing, or at least that you've been able to recognize that is missing. And this could be, like I said, in your career, in your money. The cards really haven't clarified yet. So I feel like this is probably about both, because the cards, there's a lot of major arcana here. So it could be that, this is really more about the environment. Like we talked about, this is about abundance, like the ideas, the strategies, the kind of the bigger picture. And these two actually come up here. We're talking about that. Let's just check once more. Let's look at these opportunities cards and see if there's anything else that they want to say about those. Like maybe the Wheel of Fortune. What is this bad luck coming towards my Cancer? Can you give us some information about this bad luck that they might be able to, recognize that. All right, so they gave us 3 cards. Wow. So you have the World card in reverse. So something that you thought was ending is not ending. Ugh. Okay, that could be the current environment. It could be going back down in a lockdown or something like that. But it is still an opportunity for you. Like whatever, it is that you thought was going to be, that chapter was closing and is no longer going to be part of your future. Well, unfortunately, it is not ending. But this is also cause to celebrate. So you will be able to see it as a celebration very quickly. And the other card that popped up was the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So it just, to me, what I'm picking up is that whatever this bad luck is, this thing that was meant to end but is not ending, you actually are able to flip it and look at it from a perspective of being something to celebrate. And it means that you are not yet finished. That there is more possible in terms of your fulfillment, right? The 10 of Cups is like complete fulfillment, like life, your career, your family, it just, everything is working out for you. So in the reverse, it means that there is room for you to grow. And, this thing that did not end is, you see it as an opportunity, and you're actually happy about it because you're like, okay, well, there's room to grow here. And I'm getting both financially and possibly, if this resonates more for you, a career that maybe you thought you were done with, but then you realize, no, there's something new here. There's, expansion, and it could lead to this greater abundance. So you actually are celebrating about that. So these are great cards. Love it. All right, let's get, we'll pull an advice card for you from the Success Oracles, and that will hopefully tell you a little bit more about how to make your money here in this situation, how to keep your money, and then how to give it meaning. So let's check in with Who is your guru? Who's your money guru today, my dear Cancer? Who is it that can help you? Sometimes these guys pop out on their own, and sometimes I have to dive in and snag one. Okay, this is for Cancer. Do you have some advice for Cancer on their, yes, Zaha Hadid. Okay, I don't know who she is. I'm not going to bother you with reading all of that profiles. I'm not as familiar. You might be more familiar with her than I am. In terms, though, of how to make money, Zaha says, sign your name on the dotted curve. Okay. And then, so what I'm getting from that is just that, the expansion is what you are going to see. And so that is where, like what you thought was going to be an abundant and completely fulfilling career, or, the most abundant and wealthy, like, life that you could be living in terms of your finances, all of a sudden you realize, oh, no. And you see this expansion, right? That curve, that like, oh, okay, so it's this thing is blowing up. And that's kind of what I'm getting from how to make the money. And then how to keep it, Zaha says, the numbers must add up to artwork. Okay. Oh, okay. Zaha Hadid is an architect. She's a famous architect. That's why I'm getting the lines and things. Okay, so the numbers must add up to artwork. So, to me, that speaks a bit about, this creative and mind and this imagination that you have. So, being able to see a situation in a more positive light and see how you can take something like this bad luck and turn it into an aha moment and have it, that takes a lot of creativity and a lot of imagination. So I think what she's saying is, rely on those things, because that's going to help you be the most successful and recognize the potential. And then how to make it meaningful. Move forward and the world will catch up. So this to me is confirmation about this improvement plan that you have decided. This whole world is so jacked up right now. You're like, I'm going to make a plan and it's going to work. And yeah. So this move forward and the world will catch up. Yeah, go for it. Just do your plan and the rest of the world is going to come along. This is fantastic. I love this reading. What a great message for Cancer. All right, my beautiful Cancers, thank you so much for joining me for your pocketbook reading. This is a lot of fun. If this resonated with you, let me, shoot me a little comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week when we do your love reading. Woo-woo! All right, have a great weekend, Cancer. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.